What up, folks? Welcome back to the Jiu-JitSul project. I'm super talky tonight. We got a couple videos that I've got to run through several thought processes. Maybe these will be one thing or maybe they'll be split up, but either way, what I've been thinking about in terms of training and looking at video, old school Jiu-Jitsu, like old school, and even like old school judo, whether newaza or not. Like I've been like just loving that stuff. Favorite old school jujitsuka I can mention is Masahiko Kimura, hands down. Anytime I can find any of that stuff, oh my god, I can't help but watch it. Um, but question for followers and folks on the internet, coaches, whoever, folks who came before, folks who are newer, what's your motivation? What are you watching? Because obviously, sometimes I'm torn between watching like the cool new stuff, like who's doing the next no gi thing, or who's doing this kind of heel hook, or who's doing the Eminari rolls and things like that, or looking at the old school stuff. Because I feel like I enjoy both. Like I love watching like Craig Jones and obviously like Gordon Ryan, Mike Maisamushi. The list goes on. But looking at some of the older stuff, like I just find so many like nuances and details that I feel like that are just kind of like put to the side. And maybe it's just because this generation or my generation like has the internet, so we can just go and find the solution. um we could just get on the internet and be like how to do a heel hook or how to do a aoki lock or something like that. So I'm wondering, what are folks watching? Are we paying attention to the old stuff? Are we missing something by not looking at the fundamentals and the things that are just super effective? Like, are they higher percentage than say like some of the things people are doing now? Obviously heel hooks weren't available back then, in some capacity, but the Kimura, like Americana. And if you look at some high level matches, and I'm starting to pay more attention to this, like I'm trying to track what are high level positions, like see IBJJF, like what are they doing, like what are some of the black belts catching each other with. And I find sometimes there's a lot of matches where it's just points. I understand that there's a point game, and you want to win and best your opponent, and maybe you can't always submit someone, especially if you're both equally skilled. But it's just interesting to see like the difference in the weight classes and the techniques that are being applied. But also over the years, as I look back, like the techniques that have applied, what people are doing. So I'm wondering if some of this information is going to be lost. I mean, obviously, the base techniques in jiu-jitsu are going to stick around, but as people transition more to no gi, like there's going to be a lot of information that's, I don't know, not going to be there. I guess there'll probably always be purists at training a gi, but I'm just curious to see how it goes. Let me know what you think. What are your favorite submissions? What are you watching? Who are your favorite instructors or instructional videos? I mean, I can name a lot of people. I'll put some in the comments, but let me know what you're thinking. Also, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. Tap in.